everybody, today we're going to be starting our autobiography writing. So you should have already watched the video that tells you about what autobiographies are, okay, and what you're going to also include in your autobiography. But we're going to create a foursquare here. So you're going to need a blank piece of paper, and you're also going to need a pencil. I would write with the pencil in case you need to erase, okay? And then obviously yourself, so that you can talk about yourself in this autobiography, okay? So you are going to create a foursquare. We're going to pretend like this is a big piece of paper, and you're going to create your foursquare on your paper, okay? You are also going to be, well, you're not going to be sharing it this time. So when we did my favorite time of year, I had you share like all of your information on a Flipgrid as you did it. This time you're not doing that, okay? We're going to slowly ease out of that because you should be able to write a foursquare and you should be able to put that information down without me having to check every little detail, okay? All right, so on your foursquare, you're going to have a box in the middle. I always draw my box in the middle first because if not, then I underestimate where it needs to go and how big it needs to be. And then we're going to draw our lines that give us this foursquare look, okay? So it looks something like that. This is going to be our foursquare. So just like before when we did my favorite time of year, our topic is going to go in the middle. I'm going to write with blue. Topic is going to go right here in the middle. This is where I would like you to put your name, okay? So you're going to put your name, first and last name, because this whole essay, all of these 5 paragraphs, are going to revolve around you. Okay, so for the topic, your name here, okay? Your name. Okay? Then we're going to also label this box with a number 1 because that's going to be your first paragraph, okay? So your first paragraph is not just going to be your name. We're obviously going to include details, and we'll talk about those as we put them in our foursquare. Okay? Number 2, which is going to be this box here. This is where you're going to talk about who you are. So who are you? Okay? I want you to write, who are you? Actually put, who am I? Who am I? Okay? My name is Miss Van Etten. I grew up in Taylorsville, Utah. Here, both of my parents, well, actually, my mom is from Utah. My dad is from Idaho. Okay, things like that. Who am I? Where did I come from? Why am I here in Utah now? Okay, who am I? Okay, number 3 is going to be where you talk about significant people. Significant people. Be on my tippy toes to write up there. Okay, significant people. Okay, my mom, my dad, my siblings, grandparents, maybe a teacher that I have. I do have one teacher that was very significant in my life and that actually influenced me to become a teacher because she was so great, okay? And I'm going to talk about her in my example, so we'll get more into that. Number 4 is going to be over here. I'm not sure why the smartboard doesn't work on this side half the time. But in number 4, you're going to talk about significant events. Significant events, okay? So things that have occurred in your life. Like the first video I mentioned when my sister was born, okay? That was a significant event in my own life, okay? I wouldn't have a sister if she wasn't born, and I'm glad she was, right? Okay, and then finally our last paragraph, which is going to be number 5, is going to be our conclusion. Conclusion. Okay, so this is how we set our foursquare up. Okay, we've got our first paragraph here in the middle, which is our topic. Our second paragraph is where we're going to talk about who we are. Who are you? You know, we'll give more details, obviously. Paragraph number 3 is going to be about significant people in your life. Paragraph number 4 over here is going to be significant events that have occurred in your life. And then your conclusion paragraph, which is going to wrap everything up. Okay? What I want you to do is set your Foursquare up. Then you're going to go to the next video. So you have a total of 3 writing videos that you're working on today or that you're watching today. You're going to go to the next video and you're going to see how I write paragraph number 1 in Utah Compose, okay? Paragraph number 1 in Utah Compose. You will only be writing 1 paragraph today. Paragraph number 1, okay? That is it. I know sometimes when you get in the mood for writing, you do that. And that's okay if you do that. Just don't put it in Utah Compose because I'm grading you a paragraph at a time. And it gets really messy, okay? So you can do it in like a Google Doc or write it on a piece of paper and then bring those ideas with you as you continue to write, okay? Whatever you choose is up to you, but today you're writing paragraph number 1. So go check out that 3rd video and you will see how we're going to do that in Utah Compose. Thanks for watching.